If you have ever tried turning one long video into a bunch of short clips for different platforms, you know it is an absolute pain. Trimming clips, finding the good parts, reformatting for vertical versus horizontal, writing captions, and scheduling posts all really adds up. You either spend hours hunched over an editor or you outsource it and watch your budget disappear. But there is a much smarter, faster way to handle this workflow. Let me show you how I take one long video and turn it into a whole week's worth of ready-to-post content in minutes using Vizard. Start by signing into your account, which is pretty standard, then pick the long video you want to repurpose. For me today, it is a recent talk I gave, and I want to turn it into bite-sized TikToks, an Instagram reel, a LinkedIn post, and a couple of YouTube shorts. Rather than manually scrubbing through the whole thing, I use the auto-editing feature. The AI analyzes the entire video for key moments like high-energy clips, laugh lines, and emotional beats. It flags potential viral clips automatically, and it feels like magic the first few times you watch it do its thing. Once the tool generates its picks, you have basically got a storyboard of short clips ready for you. You can preview each one, and while the AI usually nails the timing, you might want to tweak a caption or a jump cut here and there. The real beauty is that the software outputs platform-ready formats at the same time. Instead of saving a single clip and resizing it a dozen times, you pick your target platforms like TikTok or LinkedIn. The software instantly generates each clip in the proper aspect ratios for that specific platform. Yes, the same good moment can be turned into a perfect vertical TikTok and a landscape LinkedIn post with a single click. Now, a quick heads up, when you are resizing from landscape to vertical, you will often have to shift where the subject sits in the frame. The tool makes this painless because for any clip where the framing needs love, you can just drag to reposition the crop. You can also batch edit multiple clips, apply the same caption template, or adjust their lengths all at once. No multiple folders and no duplicate files spread across your desktop because everything stays tidy. Another big time saver is automatic captioning and subtitle styling. The AI transcribes each clip, gives you an editable caption, and even suggests punchy hooks. Want your captions to be shorter for Twitter but more detailed for LinkedIn? No problem. You can choose from caption styles so the subtitles look native to each platform without having to design them from scratch. Okay, now the part that honestly changed the game for me, auto-schedule. Once your clips are ready, you do not have to manually post them every single day. Set your posting cadence and the software handles the rest, spacing things out and sticking to the times you selected. This is perfect for creators who want a steady posting rhythm without babysitting social media every hour. Of course, if you like being hands-on, you can still drag clips around in the content calendar view. It is honestly the most satisfying content calendar I have used because everything is centralized and editable. Let me walk you through a quick example. I selected 3 AI-picked clips and asked it to output different platform versions. I spent maybe 30 seconds per clip making tiny edits, trimming a beat off the start, and swapping the auto-generated caption. After that, I set the auto-schedule to publish 1 clip per day for the next 3 days at peak times. Vizard took care of the rest, giving me all my platform-specific clips in one project, fully scheduled and ready to go. Now, let's be fair. There are other tools out there, but many are either too expensive or lack a proper scheduler. Some services are subscription-based with steep price tags that make sense only for big agencies, not individual creators. This tool strikes a nicer balance. It is affordable, fast, and built around the needs of creators who want to scale. One limitation to watch out for with some competitors is poor clip selection, often chopping out moments that lack context. This tool's clip selection isn't perfect every time, but it tends to pick higher quality moments more consistently. Another common shortcoming with other tools is the lack of a centralized workflow, forcing you to use separate apps for everything. If you want to maintain your brand look, like your custom fonts, colors, and thumbnail templates, it supports that too. You can create a visual template and apply it to all your clips, or let the AI suggest thumbnails that match your brand aesthetic. I should also mention team features because if you work with editors or social managers, you can collaborate inside the same project. It makes scaling content production easier because everyone sees the current status and no one is emailing exported files back and forth. One more practical tip. When resizing and repurposing clips, keep an eye on pacing and the context of the story. Some moments that land well in the original video lose impact when trimmed, so use the suggested clips as a base, not the final word. You can combine clips and add a quick hook at the start, a one-line intro that tells viewers why they should keep watching. This tool does require a premium account for some advanced features, but they usually offer a trial period so you can test drive the workflow. I left a link in the description so you can check it out, run a couple of projects through it, and really appreciate the difference. So that is the gist. Log in, pick your video, let the AI find the moments, tweak a few things, and auto-schedule. It frees up so much time so you can spend that hour making another video or grabbing lunch instead of getting lost in endless exports. Next time, I will show some advanced tricks like how to stitch clips together for better narrative arcs. For now, if you want to stop wasting hours on manual editing and start scaling your content the smart way, give this a spin. I guarantee once you try this workflow, you will wonder why you were doing it the old way for so long, and I will see you in the next video.